Is there any research connecting manifest destiny and climate change? Yes. Research connects manifest destiny to climate change, to environmental impacts, and contemporary climate issues. Because when you restore the beavers, they stop flooding, and all that groundwater prevents drought, and all that groundwater stops wildfires. There's tons of documented evidence on this now. So viewing it as a root cause of resource exploitation, land dispossession from indigenous peoples, and an exploitative mindset that fuels unsustainable development and resistance to climate action today, linking historical expansion to modern ecological crisis. Okay, we moved too fast, too quick, and we didn't listen to the wisdom in our hearts. It wasn't time yet for us to have the wisdom in our hearts. Yes, the patriarchy shows the imbalance. Women are the emotional center. Mental health is created and sustained inside of healthy emotional intimacy. But we all know, with the patriarchy, women were told to be quiet and sweet and not allowed to talk in church. And church is where you went for forgiveness and compassion. That's femininity. So femininity was institutionalized inside of Christianity, which is telling everybody that manifest destiny, it's God's will, it's our land, what? Oh. And then here are the downstream impacts of prioritizing wealth and convenience over health and well-being. Okay, being able to see that comes from the wisdom inside of my feminine heart. So the key connections: ecological transformation. The rapid westward expansion driven by manifest destiny led to massive deforestation, altered ecosystems, and habitat destruction, laying groundwork for later environmental issues. Indigenous land, we know they lost their land, and then here's the mindset, okay? This is the challenge, is the mindset created by Christianity. And I see that same mindset today, that because I believe it, that justifies violence. The Charlie Kirk killing, all kinds of assassinations that have happened. I believe that it's wrong, so it justifies the killing. That's a very kind of reactive and impulsive way. That is not a civilized society. If you don't like something in society, go through the voting methods, go through, communication channels. Manifest destiny fostered a belief in Anglo-American superiority and domination over nature. I'm going to share a comment from yesterday when the man said exactly that on my channel. Okay, a mindset that continues to influence resource extraction, unsustainable consumption, and opposition to climate policies, sometimes termed reinforced theistic manifest destiny. And we're going to get into that in a second. So now let's go over, and let me stop sharing this screen and share another screen where I went over all of this on ChatGPT. What reinforced theistic manifest destiny means. It refers to how religious belief, theism, was used to strengthen, justify, and moralize manifest destiny. Christianity has done this a lot.